Anyway, we back like cornrow. And I said, we are back like spinal cord. We are back like moonwalk. Anyway, Charlie, whichever way be, a buy is about. Welcome to the show. This is your most infotainment platform here with my humble self portfolio, the MC live at BKC Network. Patrono ako subscribe. No abeka busu ane ho na ene. Yeah, the interviews no the aye nyina ultimate kohwe back to back. Previous ones aye nyina to entertain yourself. But today take a chill pill because it's about to go down. CJ multimedia ye dwumaku a me pacho say wo ye dwumadie bia say concert organize event, mass event, private event. Now pe ho akade, I mean logistics, say a stage, say lightning, say streaming the MBA mount, say screens na open, backdrop screens nyina ye obi. Timpacho no say this CJ multimedia amranti akasa na wakche event kra wo ye na ya be ho setup ne bibia ma CJ multimedia ye woni nyina bia we are the masters in the game. Sanso na uye event bia person ye bia no odi ane say o person ne budget no o ka che no aka type of event a person ye ho nneoma nyina ne plan ne promotion nyina ujai share nsa ye be debuff consult e wo mranti a o be sa de nyina ma ene ye nkasa o budget ye sen de na o person ye o target audience ne say o kan nyina che ya koda odi ane say event na do so ne afre o say bibia ready bra event no enti the bath consult mrantie are ready say no be di enkita ho na oni akasa about your event and promotion and everything that has got to do with it. Today I have one of the most sought after rappers in Africa. Yes, Africa. And I think say apart from the rap no, we love to watch him speak. I personally love to watch this gentleman speak. Oh, the man rap. I love to watch his interviews because Charlie, small body, but the head inside, things they inside. Of course, you love to call him the country's favorite wordsmith. And he's my man, your man, our man.
The portfolio.
Now what's here now? I'm growing who I'm command your strong G's on the mic. Yo, what's up, fam? This is my portfolio with MC Portfolio. Hey, what's here now?
The portfolio.
Sport.
If you come on, if you know about of course, Minister Strongman come on there, and if you come up, but I mean, the bit media, anybody, bit minimum. Anyway, I mean, Charlie was a whole.
Vibe.
Like, especially when you monitored the growth process from day one.
Yeah, sure.
I can't remember at this in Katanga. Now, Madam for Mike Loader, this
Matrix.
Katanga. I've seen going through in the hands of my biological brothers, Jantua.
Nana Jantua.
Yes, and all these stages. So your growth has been in my face, and I can say, Seminia, if you are counting two top fans who are proud of you,
sure.
Bless up.
Port. Yamia Ebi. Yeah, Yamia Ebi.
Very soon, Matisse will be a new mansion. Patrol housewarming near that.
Baby, I'm a drunde. Minyan Rusu. You know, a couple
of
been starting pool. Baby, I'm a one, baby, I will. Oh, as a movie faster than me.
But it's a bare housewarming now.
Yeah, make I say 2 years. 2 years, Nendru baby. Wow. And I say, a Juman easy. Omo was be no my idea. First, let me who no man. Me start him who's easy. But
bro, they tell me congratulate you. They say, I dare now wait me a year. And yamu and nepa. At Sna Kumase Ayeno.
Yeah.
One must some level of hope say it is possible.
Yeah.
There is no regional boundaries in whatever you are doing. Ultimate Sna Kumase make any statement you want to make, and that is what I'm proud of.
Yeah.
And Ope Oba Oshe fleet of cars name the end about you so to Abaha. Can me say over there see that I the midway.
Cars near 220 for now.
2 now on the chair. Yes, I know. 2 on the chair. But yeah, tako ni fie no. Yeah, tako sneak ni fie no.
Yeah. Oh, from a bench by Nyandru.
I just say uko bokroma boys like say sorty.
From sorty they are open crowd and from over sorty. I know they own from crowd sorty. But at the end of the day, I'm happy say the Odi can. I wanted people to have that belief say Otina Kumasia, you can still make it. most of the times it's a rap, for instance. The entire main person switch back on. I want people to have that confidence. Monsha Strongman, with me, and he has not been doing it with numerous hit songs. But Nyamia Domne strategy was a wide range of match or body. No, with me, no quantity probability so bit me, no, very high. So I, for instance, I don't want to switch in free rap, no, because I feel say I'm the hope for rap or chroma right now. If I'm being very honest, say. And you mean rap song, yeah. And you mean drop a rap song, like Ed saying system and the only time I better say Crawford rap. I think the lyrical Joe has been trying, but the only time I better say Chrome will rap because who's a Strongman drop a at work. Probability say Crawford train rap you get me, because being a rapper no Chrome will any easy into bet me a rapper now still Nyamea Duma being scar the beato way I say I just say yeah was a punches anyway no and I thank God. And the fans and also support well, we say before say best start interview I was even talking to you about this.
Right.
People book me for shows not because I have hit songs, but they book me because it's a Strongman. Or the net to swa nipa beba show. Or the net to swa obet me perform it. You get where I'm coming from. So most of the times, and I do get a lot of recommendations from people. Obu amenena bo show. Yet mini nipa ba kubo show 3-4 bisabash. If you are need for one, you be bo we be we know on de akwa ha no sa de akwa. And it happens if you are 1 month. Ni ani nipa ba kubo shows 3-4. Ni nyina scan 10 pesos crowns one team free so. Ni nyina ebeje pepe. We will me recommend them and friends ne sanyo manu. So as I keep saying, I just good well.
So talking about show, you are one person that has come up highly recommended from promoters and event organizers. I don't know what you do extra for them, but now say now event promoters are complaining artists you're ungrateful when you put them on shows. They don't go all out to make sure the show sells and all that, but in the conversation people exempted you. I don't know, but Semema witness bia and I can make say I have seen you use your own car to promote a show you are on, making sure you sell out the tickets, be a promoter and also sika and all that near the. Sometimes I have an ego mbem. Say me Strongman pa ebu ana ujina okasro obeko kroniti aba. Now event I have seen you do it. And so event organizers every time talk highly about you. How are you able to bury your ego to go that length for event promoters?
I think say this is business. Say oya bank adwuma say ma Antonio man ka metena bank you get me ntina na me go school na business courses nkwa na me ye no cause na me say me wie school na me kwa akotena bank you get me tie bank na me tia e wo say me dru adwuma man sa na adwuma start 8 am no you get me. Same thing happens to music. Wa buy adwuma wa ju sika wie usika ne show botom afi na edru obi so e wo say yanyama no e ho no peja ego ni bebre at times na hard. Well, when I do me na make a recommendation. Unim who will be watching. Because our papa now can answer I me who say wa frɛ Tubani aka kyerɛ say or person or shows for. Now on the time be obey show be a Strongman your first or then better so. Maybe it might not even be your performance. It might be your humility. Also, what's the day that night and also show be a baby make sure say fans and so many beje 1 hour near there. I was here performing back to back more money anka so eje bia na ochna me cook room obi. You get me say na be betimi nti ego no e was some to some extent we have the ego but nyede bia na was say we show say man wa ba show
when there is money to make together.
Yes, we wa jo dey awie we say obo amani pa nya sika onya bia na next time offer obi
so say enye artist duty say obe promote show amana found the ogini sika we dey say nipa no beba show so mumba on fa ho
o that say e kai no nko ade a na any kon so book you for show no. You understand? Because say wo na nonsense we steady ade a Ghana na ye wo no eye ebi mu say ebia na artist ne krampo no omba show no. In say okase waje usika wie promoter na adwuma fine why video ama no okobo a fans ni bi e na sa de o ma na to aso for a while ebi mo wa artist na ye videos I duru wonom no wa ma ebi mo okro mutimi ya artwork na artist ne kra nya awe. You get me? So for the fans to know say when we see a show Accra na Kumasi ama ye flow to that Kumasi ne Accra ye float bia because ha no mo munim say artist ne be dey obeba ebia no wanya show obo aman wanya show offense so then one hwa wo ma. You understand? Nti ebi mu feel say wo ba na ebia utitete wa boys 3 hu ombe spread news no ama the other people na we say nipa asumesi wa ye dey wa ba na say bi wa shata mu no ombe Kumasi omo ye float and then central market names and man you get me and you are not bigger than those people you get me ebi mu ankasa wo mu ego e no ka ho na my issues na
anyway I mean say oh sorry now say ugina apartment na soro now hwe form na o hwe cars na hwe yi now to man baka describe the feeling in a word oh sorry anopa now in our apartment and so now share the nyamia 10 years ago the next big thing Strongman in one word how would you describe the Nyankopon I am out the journey?
I'm happy. I should put it in that sense. I'm so happy with how Nyankopon see a treaty. I see this point, and I think I should just use the word happy. Manage like I'm sorry, na me share the nyamia or my brabo. Me share how our life ne start say port boys are bro. How we do this point? It's na me ko said now can you go? Nti bi o ego no na e bi mo nso a fame beto mo kwan so. You understand me? Obi on more SS onye ready for fame. Who answer na nyoma hete. TSA na
process nim science.
A man sending no 412 man who the onye no one say we are send up aye we won. By yes anyoma ya sha be see and
no for the breast is tricky or Snapchat.
Nancy menya sa argument. But yeah before say be meet wife ni ade no. Ne we be boys a sha ntinya afi na ye hu oba feel we dear no ntinya afi na ne be ono ma ye tu kwan 2017 was saying that time na near travel pen 2018 years I go Dubai go UK you get me ye tutu kwan pen ya we pen ya say pen ti humbleness ne da so ye den e wo so when we meet people we are still so humble baby mo ono ma said na me kan no onye we da and Sarkodie stated it on medical way nim ohun ya nse amount 30,000 now young boy who free you you see as it one way ya no scanner started air control life but more started fame from start na dia be see this point no more ya omo left if you omo right you get me be honor I think that God has been very good to us.
Recently you were all over the conversation with Belmu. You were being interviewed and you spoke impeccable English. And people were surprised, like, hey, na Strongman not bro for sir. Who's our rappo crab, bro, for crab, and that. It's all and comment coming from Accra for I must say they were shocked and blown away. Why now bro for that was with Belamundi, right?
It was Cookie tea, yeah.
Then but no, there is a graduate. We are talking about a bachelor's degree holder
on a more serious note. Disrespect too.
No, because I think I told Bash and Bash now catch and say why were people surprised hearing Strongman speak in English throughout and all that? And I'm for who's on the
I am was a bit more chromadrium Zabia sebe ya wo me kwa yim ye de oba Kumasi na yo me ebu okrom ni o ya wo me bu okrom mi wa esie me obu okrom me ebu okrom ni ankasa you get me intimate akurase. You understand where excuse my language but me ntia kurase me ebu okrom ni ankasa ebusua fie obu okrom ankasa
school
and I'm a school me the 4 is 4 B's na call UCC. You understand me call UCC come skills me nya A. You understand me A ba ko B+ ba that could measure that your results at home.
I'm on for person more 100% English rap song and so no more so
tip bro but na obi rap bro for e almost no mum na
Etibro.
You get me by hand or Tibro full rather once out vibe no. But come on, the fact say you free Kumasi, I never want Crawford to me. When I'm media and so more disrespect to Kumasi.
Yes. And thank you. You are one of the few rappers that give us academia bragging rights. Because first, and the washer Kumasi for a dear back so it's me apart from say rap no in full mashahano. Yes, say braggy, you come for so school.
Yeah.
And recent song Abu Brokosia with brother Sammy. I know some mama for kasa in fact brother Sammy dey you try na cheap adding na was on a strong man koye nyom na say kwam Eugene akotro nyom mama gospel artist gospel sorry for say omunti bi da na ade. Have you received your fair share of the feedback after on a brother Sammy collaboration?
Maybe they may secular nintin. I think that they accepted me because so almost in Yankopon there and a papa for no buy you get me but
now I don't want even no dey now
e come babe and no cry na next year am beto aso. Also, Bible say nipa de mo hwe de etua ni so onyankopon hwe de etua komam ye nye bone yenso ye obi aye bone but how I be omo tell secular music for the na ya serious you get me but okọ weddings na yes gospel musician kra na ya nyom ni bi o ha secular for ya it make sense still you get where I'm coming from enti ye obi awo no part awo ye so e bi ye gospel obi okro ye gospel di bone chen obi awo ye secular music because I know most secular musicians who don't take alcohol, they don't smoke me no monsa me nyansa fan me shit you understand me but e bi kwa e benya ha e benya bi obi o ye gospel I want to try to be no crowd no you get me but so far as we gospel ninti no young crowd so no better than you are and this is music, this is business more ye nyom with the hope say nyom ni blow and brother Samen I'm not feel so to or kanyom no, so he has the right to also sing the song. You get me? T a music, a business, and sometimes in so a baby I dream betre and I echo. Until drew point to be near feel say ye perceive your gospel ye Benjamin as any nyankopon ababe ye juma. Sometimes they also need to understand us from that point. Yeah.
Well, now let's jump on to recently. I think say most part of our life nowadays out there, things you've been through and all that. Yeah. Strongman, yeah, share. Nansay issues are abba any other day. I am on for SMB ba na man for boss Strongman din like obi answer obi rapper bi ye bibia no obi boss Strongman din ya de say dey ntina say ye ka beef na ye do afore ho o hwe how brand ye tag you as a beef brand how
how no say beef na obi brand a trauma me and I'm try you get me and a tune so beef is also part of rap. You understand me? Jay-Z kwenani ne wayanyo da so boy kutia. Chiro say $1 million ne then it's part of music.
It's part of music.
Obi ampa beef ho. Obi anywhere we as wapa ho. Nti so mo de mawa enye we na me nye beef sa apart from medical unity flow me nye beef be see at this time. You get me? But ebia 2 pe na amaye no me yere me ho nti na e ba e bo me din but apart from me no me nche da nye beef bebre say nipa 2 pe na.
Anyway, there is one thing that I find worrying. Meaning say misconception about you or something. Anytime I only a fellow rapper bia ibenya issue biano, they seem to in quote broke shame you. And anytime no be anyaska and me we and wuni we and am we na say Kweku Smoke so ko bia na no a opeso chese chase we cry dey kan escafo en ka because we a poor man any ade. Why do you think anytime any rapper bia benya yibiano they know say lyrically ontimi ebia ontimi fan
say one na lyrically when natural lyrics we kromu achem ontimi natural lyrics no enti also pe other alternatives and 2 oma me no omo ye beef for more right to say say anyoma ni nyina no they are game boys omo nya musicians you understand me enti we musician
they say medical broke shame you
say obi enti na mka say obi a we your friend say obi a wa broke shame you da bia nya obi a 100% music na we. You understand? Obi a 100% music o kromu abi anko di machi. Kama we scratch any bebre kwa. You understand me? But other alternatives ene bi mobile bi o mo use here. But wa wo pese wo ye nwom, say nwom pe na wo ye say dem tie. Me do nyankopon say ska bi a menya da bi a straight from music no. Wo betimi aye no bia. Anka wo nu anka wo nye game boy. You understand me? Do ba na ye game boy a and on a language what can nye news. And secondly, Sark and so if poverty looks like me, God should keep blessing me with poverty. Because some sure baby I'm free, any baby I'm about to do ya. Now catch them say krum one mo bia we broke bia to say the TACC and yanka se Ghana economy nenye. You understand?
Is it because you don't brag about your wealth? They when you too much or something. And therefore so at the point in time when the kaboom nya issue, you also posted your cars to asset where people say who broke shame kaboom so.
Kaboom in broke shame no. You understand? Kaboom ne eka wo no ne nwum. You understand? Also stay make is our comment ni bi. Say ya we on say then so say you understand me. Yeah. Enti na meka say bibia me ye bia no. Nipa ba akono na start e enti ono ne start a na maboa na me ye wie. You understand me? Enti say obi be catch us say you are broke and then yo. This time and you maybe wa kan funny. We can say me local. It's very funny. Cause say bia say be we krasi be bi ne do ba he na force ko rack na you say oh yes no bro. Like being broke doesn't look like me. Cause by the grace of the Almighty, I'm so happy with how life is treating me. You get me? It will be estatis and your man. Ade a won come and shame me back no. Tiara metis and your man port. Yeah, be mon also so vibe no. Me say you are broken yo bro. Jade your church. Oh you hard guy. Be ye dey any bi na hwezo obenye ska. Ubo hu say enwom to no. Enye easy one dem mecho na. Nti ye hard. And na wa hustle obi a unye ska no. O ya homa so. Obi a wa hustle piece ke bia no. Wombu ade. One them even though naturally I'm humble, but hustle and I'll pay usika me auto range 15 crowd jina minimum message did do attempt still. You understand?
How did you feel about Kweku Smoke calling you a poor man?
I don't want rich on.
It's all no show why the obi amati say what chess Sarkodie range over and I want to send you.
What channel is that?
What is or your what is or chair amount watch artist big artist be range over.
Watch one. They watch one there.
What is always west on the street.
I don't want 2 fees eh.
Hey, sir.
Oh, fee mpo. What 2 fee?
Na den na bema upon artist Kweku Smoke no den na oje free wo.
ebi opeso ware Sarkodie ebi asa na me hu nti me nkrofo be bro mo me kun because of Sark nti obi o no ma woni Sark ye free no kronti ase you understand me ebi o bia na opese Tracy free or no ware no so nti who say opana no ye free keto bia they have issues you understand
you
me?
feel say obenyana like how does the person worry Sarkodie? I don't understand.
So they say so deep
Strongman a poor man near their day. Sanu man as a satag, you know. I feel so uncomfortable with it near their day. Emma also the ni brebe catch and say Yankopon to say Kweku Smoke nyamin Jimmy.
Say asem no kan nyame Jimmy anka en kasa sebe o smart enough obi twi na civic na nya small car you understand me and oku nkuta 200 I want me to enti nya bad sir one dem echo na say enti maybe you can me kasa asem we say you can be richer than somebody the fact say be despite be richer than Kweku Atin just say Kweku Atin is broke you understand but enti am guy say it's our topics obi ho nya smart enough like any maybe a logical reasoning should tell you say the person you know is not being that smart enough you understand me.
Is that the only response? Are you going to Kweku Smoke, have you still gotten to understand the upper free or and I still nah?
I don't know what's me finding out the upper free. Me who no crowd we say that. Me share that. That be. Me nkrofo bro me who omo that. Bebre industry no. J bad me share that DMC me who. Nkrofo bro industry me who omo that ba me hu nim say oyanyom. You understand where I'm coming? Nti me ni sanke ye share that na obeka say mo issue. Nti na me say ebe se Sark asem no di kan na metema no. You understand me? Sure say honom na oda so wona asem no won nkran dey say no my life.
Ye hwe na say ye Sark asem issues be bre ba
yeah.
Samini ebe kan sem fa chat Sark ho say o snobini pa onye real hu ni pa no ye say ni ade a lot of people where them came ni ade we all know we can't say anything about Strongman brand abra ye be Sark film because obviously it will come into the conversation, especially time I have one under the label or not in the other day. In fact, you have stated your position on giving the opportunity say obe sign car on sign BM. You have all these things are passed. In fact, some of us are disappointed. Say basically a Strongman Sark video cry in your be near the other, but all the same. However, time amount for last year no near the other, people expected you senka obe baba beka. Biama Sarkodie, how Sarkodie is, you dealing with him, things he has done for you near the day. When people were also coming out to defend him near the day, fans in the music, Strong Empire and Success Music, because almost started to get ungrateful why you are not come out to speak and all that. How did you feel about the whole thing? I didn't know Obie Lashi Sark and also Ambeka, Amam for what also Sark has done for you and so be defending.
First, at the Juma rule number 1, you inherit beef. You understand? Obi beef, you be beef, and you will beef, and so watching not Sark ne samini kwa kabuma now she has samini obeka de natural. You understand me? Until obi any beef won konko kun beef ni. Won ka beef no. Until pot me no bi nya asema I don't expect you to chenchina be gina mechi because me no ye free. Watchina e bi eni enwom wan ra na watchina me Kweku Smoke ye enwom. Na say no obe smoke obeka de natural. You understand me? Until music there 1 year inherit beef. And 2 and you my Ghana for the argument ungrateful can but Yankopon him say me one of the most realist.
I didn't think about whom say you're ungrateful to Sarkodie.
Or it's almost person come inside then so maintain.
Especially Nancy. Na say cry na ye hu say we free ni label cry no order so the etua o ka the royalties ma. Be kan asem wo ba biada.
O ka say order so tua meka.
Nancy it came out or be kan say till date we free ni record label ni akwaboa. There is amount be a de be ba mo royalties ni ade nya order so tua mo.
Now our port nim nyum tuom. O ka say royalties ye tua o ka I mean I don't understand. Royalties ye tua o ka because anyum na ye media and anyum na ye media.
No, person che say.
Meba it's say me can be see asem so. And they say addition is commutative. 2 + 3 5. 3 + 2 5 na. Multiplications we are commutative. 2 × 3 6. 3 × 2 6 na. Send your Sark ka so tua meka no. Me nso me wo rise me tima ka say me free label no so me nso me da so tua Sark ka e wo menwom ma me record here. Because enye countryside sika na dey mami. You understand me? It is my own song. You understand where I'm coming from? Me amenwom I was part of the promotion. I wrote the song Tubani bo beat, you know, you understand me? I pay Tubani and stuff, you understand me? He said, I was say, yeah, my royalties, near my royalties, or me, I don't, in Ghana for you, I was shocked.
Not Ghana for Felice, or say, like, there wasn't Kalebo, Nefa, and near their Dinina, no, Nina, or the Sutia, or can
50% or and I want it.
Or say,
or can I, in one follow interview, or so you have 50%, and I'm a boy, 50 now can I coin and Konibutu. So he takes 50 and give you the artist now or the announcer 50. This is not a charity case. You understand where I'm coming from? This is music, this is business. You understand where I'm coming from? You understand where I'm coming from? Was your friend is 100 nema because ebi awon na come deal enti jiska ne kodi. Na sebe onu mumun fa sikano emma wo say take the full amount. And I want so mum na why she no na uja 100 na channel so no in fact it's not done that way, you understand me? And also and yes label no time when you na just amount no, you understand me? Label no time I can't remember I asked him about it on 1 or 2 occasions. I know say anya sa to me sure so no wa na aba na dream sa fe de opeso ye den otuaka ti opeso otuaka ti so opeso fe de ontuaka na so betua 50 na o eno me kramene international discussion I've not even talked about it enti ni atakura ne handle here, he on the catcher bash some time ago say I face Sark say I won't try a from those songs into already here and I send them a person rant and Tino be all young great for who's an Adrian now come medica about about this kind of issue long
why does Sark Nation feel it? I didn't say why now there seems to be a rift after so free Sark Nation rift between Strongman and Sark Nation. I'm all for crap so say some many cases by on be on the do too quite first even cry after free label no cry untimin too quite na say me too kwan e wo label no so a me code Dubai nya Sark na dem code Dubai ba me koy, you understand me? And life no me free label no so still me nya maje UK visa like twice was saying like 6 months am anko, you understand? Na say this year kra na was say yakobusa bash na gina on but I feel like yakosisi ayenko yehwe wo say nti entwen later e beko akwantu na na sebe me new di mechi two kra last month go Canada or now 4 years like me person me took like encophobia Jimmy Power sebe like at times no artists there opeso to kwa one of the na denti na otonyo into the social media handles trend say who new be am manage visa amount. It doesn't make sense. Sometimes I na house say so mbe why cattle so who expect you nwa Sark say ono so beba out abeche especially one silly comment buy I koka say label no mu wo sebi na okọ Sark fie ko ofufuo ne sa silly comment na that. Sometimes do you expect Sark to also come out to equally say they are more Sark Nation expect to send your mebu about no. Sometimes do you expect Sark should also let people know in your mebi ana I happy ni ana. Oh that be say enti nam catch was one ye inherit obi beef unse medical kasa asem ti me expect say Sark baba be defend me dabi me person defend me one David Lewis ne Thiago Silva me I can defend myself, you understand me? But issues be all no man na make we a musician na enyoma bebre o be see in your life and you should be ready for sanyoma nyoma because enyoma bebre o no me be see, you understand me? Ya nka wa asem a watwam no e was so mo kan was e pe bi be kan but tamana wo Sark ono so no also blue ticket o te say the amount for samini mo kane dem mo kane ade how was your interacting with him? Was it for me akasa me mpe me a sebe me mpa me ntampa ho hwehwe sa, you understand me nya obi a e say send him share you free no na be na wa ofie o say airport how are you where did you get me say no man me chat wa me chat because me here there we na me pese say ni na also what's up enti me here wa we can go like 3 years 4 years now on time ka me share obi a ye be free, you understand where I'm coming from? Enti enye chenchene a say ni na ensem bi o no ma nya bibia na wo say oba be yi ano say obi say wo fufuo wo Sark fie me Sark fie me nda hoda me ntena fie hoda nti wo be den no wako wo fufuo cry in the first place, you understand? Na sebe me fie me yo hini o me ma me mo me kofi a me nya hwe o won de me chonas me ti fie a me wo fie a ama wo ho me nya bibia me come ma me mo a me nya hwe, you understand where I'm coming from? Nti no because me na Sark no be said then but girl na sem na hard enough na very deep. I know for the fact it took a toll on you. That be there deep. Maybe they ain't take it on me. Cause girl on me tie interview no. Enti me we kra bash wa busa. I was telling him say girl no kra na come so feel. You understand? Because what the girl said was very deep. Girl no say Strongman free success no. We timia force ne ice prince ayenyum. Na say no was success ne de na ye fufuo ni we na wo
oye deep ketewa bi a obeti dia na opese catch us all call success one koyehwe ho you understand but I didn't want to defend myself for that note no e be say o pese o chese the girl na kan no so eye no kre you understand ha enti girl na kan no it was a Sark Nation for the other meaning no. So that it will look like oba honom near the way then
were you not hurt when who has a hip hop artist now here Ice Prince under Success Nation why? Because now people want to see you beyond Ghana, at least collaboration back could be. Then we took Ice Prince and now I'm phoning him say, oh, Ice Prince there. Then you were the befitting material to collaborate with Ice Prince. Because after no one can say, oh, collaboration. Were you hurt when did you need Ice Prince at the time of Success Music? When Ekodi Akwaboa, how did you feel?
But adeba ko ne say success in sense me ankasa kra no baby na nipa den ya na me
no but with Ice Prince case now they buy anything
Ice Prince case no I think say life there BBSC for a reason me name ex enja yank men shiama you understand me enti say your friend say sense na mba anke bia me was success na omo ye bibia ma me na minim how anyum fa so blow ne den kenani ne ka menye relevant for this year me picture shows ayabo you be ready December ne young boy cry 50-60 shows ne abo you understand me nti ye call success na bibia ye ya anke ye free work in the first place you understand me
that is one of the comment time on Montias and say also free success na starting who ska e wo music
say no na ya na omo say omo nsem no
I'm so ungrateful
no but at the end of the day it is what it is it's a fact you understand me na enye sem pese me ka say Sark na amboa but me nim forces na isi a baby o shows kura na me nya bi mbone is anema you understand because na me expect this under success no me call for na ma funa started but because na ma adwen me say we are sene no one nyame aye you get me but say na you need to keep working hard you understand me na me ntimi so take you more away no so for granted because na me ko shows a ye wonwum bebra me da so to a ye success time and I may hear those songs no success time umpone sa anyom no ye den e blow ye you understand me nti I can't take anything for granted but how your foundation ti say na we say o ye hard now ye den o to aso you get me
strong the tail end of our conversation still now I know say you have gotten over the awards and all this awards no but oye nipa how does it feel still looking in your collection of awards scheme and there is no best rapper for VGMA in there?
Oh, to say
because now say me say kind of baby say unim de unye biem I will rap ni man sana am the best rapper na ma o submit a yetimi yi onum film na omo ankasa de omo nyoma omo pa ahia so hu de onye biem strong like I see you say assembly here because now say who say what a cry say industry gatekeepers the shoes say they are momo. How? Like speak up. A day like say also like a day in Pana. Also you be man and the rest rapper. And have you given up on the quest for best rapper? Like
on the ohwebo. Ompebo. Eradinya me was enka opebo.
Tiago me viewers na hwebo.
Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva Chelsea team ne me was a captain. I was en command man. Menim di nti o man fa captain na man.
Right.
How Rich James. Cause we papa penny wabobo na che we experienced defender waje a lot of trophies and stuff you get me but I'm far award na man I'm far captain na man no ene dey Rich James ene bench o no me captain ne we say wo Chelsea tie ene no players obia captain ne bonu bia obe free ma anka wo say bia wo de kwhye Thiago Silva bia Silva nje captain obia enti ono no gina park ne so no me sure say Chelsea team na kanipa one crore no number captain da or the bema goalkeeper na manabo you understand me what's the point to be what be doing in life and then only a cheche aduane am robi and our force ya ko achire ona ma me be supply o kelewele ti say na no so ya aduane unya bidi you understand where I'm coming from right now na ma say me channel me energy towards a chinchina me yere me ho meje best rapper de nyankopon ne me dance ni nyame tu am ka me boa
first na dey say we know you have
at first I used to I know they am a human being
yes but say dey ama say sad no onje best rapper da for VGM dey akoma na hini say when you and Amra do issues by someone what judge no rap competition mu yes sign no about lebu hu no unya ketua ne ade na wa fa ho no abeje VGM best rapper 3 music best rapper ne ade and no na started another show game be de in chanta be beto unya ntem. How didn't it affect you in any way to see someone you saw what jinema all of a sudden or buy and best rapper about
Messi aje Ballon d'Or bebre Maradona, but still uhuna or say you get me all the respect and
sure.
Man. Now sometimes I think say obiane how in life is it here. You understand? Maybe me drew hano, me baba bigger than me. Me na me yet say Simon and I'm famous, no be any. You understand me? But me wo ye no, me who say obia me bana man crofone ni twa picture ne say man, you understand? But na me tese no obia ni me twa picture. You understand me? So I'm rather winning it. I feel very happy for him. And I pray say nyame be boa no waji bebre dia e dey account. But right now, you focus no. I shifted from our worst part. You understand me? See I dey tackle no. How I besi make 1 or 2 things be in life. You understand me? Baby, I'm dream me danam timeni and your man me work it towards no.
And how did you finally forgive your brother after all in sema okay mu se bi de o yeri be mu de ma be mu ni ade say I mean, who take a decision? Be a man a control. Just busa permission. Esa. No strong.
Bema oyere ekasana utia. And I don't see anything wrong with Sanyo. You understand me? Bema there was say oba no kofane or your partner or your best friend. You understand me? And at the time na ye papa ka say ye ma menda na wadane nesa amra na twemu. And no oba o wa. Ete say wa oba no. Ye me hey kwasi then one day akra no so betian. Na respect ne ko tie na bi o ba ya de na nya wo chene tena se ade na se ni so so ye ni se be ye se ni se until the next time ya no wa hwe na de san kra no mubu sa papa fo no pa enya ba bia na ofa kin ne den de. So if your wife feels that kind way no say ni se o yere se o mpene sa na o feel se o betie na I don't see anything wrong.
It is say obe reply obi a o take from I say from Nana man sana we go ahead with the decision.
Enya amanko an make decisions. Bash make it. Na se bi wa me buti me fu se me ko studio. Na bi a bash afre me say hu ya. We o ha hu ko studio we hu ya. You understand me? Enti enye amanko an fa no. You understand me? Ba bi a me can bash kwan ke enye ni news that much. You get me? But me can ma he will feel bad. You understand me? But at the end of the day,
I think say emanu so ehu pewasem because they felt you really respect your relationship and all that. But say me man ne ka say any strong man pan o as a hip hop artist who be reply just a girl agia to me say reply
na de bia me can beef bia obe bia so onya bi free ade kro ni.
Right.
Beef bia opeso oye bia. Enti na obi de seda me mfi na pot me sa se me makapem ma me san state biem. Me do nyankopon se Ghana rapper bi enu wa me show no me come na nafu na I swear me do nyankopon ba me fi wa I was say me hu so okay opa sisi a ma mete yi mo bi nkan twem se scan ye gene enye beef na we se ochena me drop em na adena ye ni sisi ye free sa nkra level enu ti na first me bi mo adwen mo say o rap pa o nanso. You understand where I'm coming from? Now imagine and ekra wa talk as kra na obi ka cho say you are poor and ke be hwe na still that's what the uba nko be kan say ni. You understand where I'm coming? And then you beef because as a first na medical beef na catch us onam form 3-4 years in you know. Any kwan say ye beef that's what catch us onam form. I was say you hu eyi kakra wo life.
Yeah.
We should see improvement. Anything still so that's why you know that's what they say because still you are moving. You understand me? Say drew one not say na by this time no. Oko ma menchen anu anu fufuo ne den bi ni afro ne be chance 3 no kwa yankata so no wa akotena se adidi a ko bi ande se obi. You understand me? Tie na beef no ye nya ne say o sorry na enam say oji hu di say obi tima beef enti obi aka den de na Ghana for no mo kan sa asem na am so be ka cho say wuni djuma papa bi edi wudi djuma wudi an say otifie obi e de songa no akwa reply. You understand? To be on man, and yeah, even because of Ama, and then because of Bash. Sometimes when you sit down properly, you yourself, you should be able to analyze. Say, when say is not going to help you. A better say, career you now was just built on beef.
And that will be VJ, my best rapper. What would be your acceptance speech to the industry?
I don't have a speech. Me speech be me da when I me da oh fans and say be am do maso mo see am me tena akro them di kan da nyame asem da fans.
Finally, what we are all been praying for was so.
Me pray for. Ebi omo fans na ebo mpaye omo mpaye nyame mmoa no mo nje ba me Kweku de bebia madwe na ni sa me I still submit because I think the fans you know
need it for the brands and all this kind of
way say ntina me submit.
But it's still historic that you are the only rapper consecutively you are nominated 4 times in the room.
Enu ntina wanje enye hwe no after the whole to the metro. If you don't win it doesn't change
because you are always in the conversation.
Yeah, this year man dropping rap biem kra na dear God one rap song na harder than no still it qualifies. You understand me? Until we are there you need to be a part of it still. We ni pani free ma moboa. You understand me? Ti say omo fa no mo so omo fa ma wa no dey say at the end of the day em fa ho. You understand me? You hear and say just keep your focus and make sure say every time no ugu so ye bibia will stay relevant. That is the most important.
We are getting to the tail end of our conversation, but okay. you there is one thing you promised Ghana, your 10 a.m. album. And now promises said there was going to be a possible collaboration with Sark. Later, I'll share when you also want to into drop a album near that. I has Sark reached out to tell you reason why I went to me and your album now.
But me can't say Sark kanye.
Oh, me pacho.
You understand me? Na,
bro, send me to me can't someone show no.
Send na me come me. Ebi o hono man at times no. Who say me nye me one me nya artist na. Ubi anya ne nyom na like how should I put it?
No, but
say me ba me say me generate my asem ne ba one. Me mfa ho ne hwan na ye nyom e na hwan na. Say me tena na me ma lister. Na say Transformer was originally supposed to be done by Adina. You understand where I'm coming from? By ne Adina kasa no. Na omo so omo be was ye share omo Accra na ye nyina ye tro nyom no na nko ye de auto. You understand where I'm? So I reached out to management and that was what they said. Later na mo say oko South Africa. Tis that time ni mo oko e na me share Akwaboa for the first time. So I talked to him about the song and I felt like meet me the man. Ti anche na Sark ye so be sign me no. Inti my connection is much easier. Ti one am dem Akwaboa inti Akwaboa akra to without Sark's notice. You understand? Ti later na Sark sign me no. And I'm presenting Transformer man say onti enhwe say da na nke enye dey yen drop and he listened and we dropped it and so, it was fire. Sing Your Name was supposed to be done by someone else. Me person me body but na osi o feel vibe no na blah blah blah. But the man Mr. Drew he did justice to the song.
Okay.
It may one me de nyom bro na won feel vibe enye news kra minim de ntia me ba betena te say na me radio TV na na me de nyom ma no na wanye na david me ma dream unso bia wa
Samini on Samini
me say na ya me hu say Samini ayesa no one was the metro because deep down I felt like Samini is so big for one sa enyoma no like he was just supposed to ignore cause what hits oh yeah brad pen senior man what hits sa one monyum biem kra Samini one day metro nas nti say obeba be radio then he talks about that issue ne sa nyoma no me ade ayen hye me da say me de nyoma ma obi awanye normal one day me bi okra nti me de nyoma obi onya na ma yi hook na fi na ma de rapper so na rap verse na ma drop no ma fans and one no.
But is there a possible Sark Strongman collaboration anytime soon? So no the bar obey.
Or the bar say me tie nyom no say me tie na send me the man na obetie o feel vibe obey me feel vibe why not me.
But would you send a song to Sark for a possible collaboration?
Say me nya nyom na me hu say Sark na wo so ogina so me send nyom na ma no me nya nyom na me hwe na obi fofora me de be ma obi foforo so yeah.
Talking and say ghost writing issue by amount for nyom amount for to more credit near that day for rappers. Obi timi ghost writing rap Emma or a fellow rapper.
I know the apart from a mad Ghana me nye sure so be try nyom obi about rap side me nye sure because rappers I mean obi atro no ade yeah me I'm not sure so be try nyom obi yeah.
So in the case of only Sark nyom no ka say oh me patch line we me penny say to ni say ya mama tro ni say ya mama rap ni say ya mama would you do
sometimes obi timi kire how a person ne rhythm nesiko
no same lyrics same everything
same lyrics
Sark yeah. Lyrics man say fatu ne nyom so emana would you do it?
One before say Sark be feature me on a song now when him say sanyom na was a Strongman neto you understand me and now him dey make my tro nti na the sanyom no ebre me nti one be very difficult say obey ni say but open example like Didi to study yes. Didi na me rap style ne say Sark because sana na Sark pese me ye no on the song for him nti me amensem na me kotro but he felt like follow me rhythm na me to you understand where I'm coming from nti ebia me follow the rhythm even though me feel say ebia me skills nti ka me nya me meto no this way but ebia out me the nyom obi de na nyom ba or rap no na ope but ebia ope this particular rhythm you understand but I did it for Sark because he said he wanted it to be in this
so sometimes or inform me how person
ebia bet my menyom obi bet me the nyom ba no aka sen ka o kan brofo kakra wo ma etimisi you understand ebia na ofri ebia enya abrochi for features obi ope brofo kakra wo nti na the brofo no but so obi beka say watro nyom say watro rap say menje nkoto de no mum de
as a father yeah. I mean Simona smart kid they say why one of your promotional tools for you and all that has fatherhood changed your lyricism because obi say me wa as a rapper hardcore rapper unya wa as asem bia wo ka bia wo dwene wo ba ho that wo ba has fatherhood changed your line of lyricism?
Nah cause me na say kra me proof in first no oh but I think say fatherhood na be something like very beautiful for me like me ko shows grandpa yana Uma makushu one day penu woman I was some frama say see ada wadidi why then you get me like first now come call you know
a mouse some different
from baby I say you say what dey for baby I was say o frɛ like what's up to say see am tena 3 pa ho a I was say me frama say na just say ono no kopeke no one because e bia me nyamba nti just ko fa no free school or something you get me nti e bia ono ma ene wo baby kura wa adwen so e wo baby fofo sisi am nam say mewu a ade a first ade wo ma dream here me bane like you get me ha but any first na obewu a ama no ho of obenya boy for enya big issue you get me but oba no will still be you know your kid nti e bi o wa me was we say nti en
so now 2023 wedding bells you can say 2021 ama be mrs
man count me 2022 omo kan ma anya setting this year pen my setting na year na year beat me eno pen as
yeah 2021 you were very emphatic our cousin I was there
2021 I didn't say I will get married I said say yenhwe say me ka yenhwe me nka this year dey honestly this year dey
eno dey ma beat ure fi so be worry
o nya say be rain
say dey okay dey obeso so ure fi so be worry this year na abeto na this year na
say port na o kan no ene adwuma no doso won ene nioma bibri first na I let me take this opportunity to also talk about this issue obi o wa sebe oti wiase on talk car on see dan oni plot or rent obi dan no akwaje bosia why wedding on be we na nche na kiyemi omukojai you get where I'm coming from enkrofo bibri o one onye ready to even get married because family na man pressure to the America e ho na awaje bosia bi wo den na omo de aware enkrofo ban so omo be didi omo antu ahwe for we no into aboka you understand where I'm coming from into marriage there you get married when you know that this is the most right time for you to
at this point in time
maybe they may drew marriage
is there anything else you will need to be convince you about ama
no enya ama na ye problem
yeah but
no.
general statements
say general statements na me making say me ye investment with a whole lot of you understand me still me the ABN fans me the 10,000 call down ho me the 10,000 for share marriage me the 10,000 kwa ha you understand me nti ebia o sika me pushi nti eso a na wawa
let's obana mu crowd or not bia say yeah fans na person who said 2024 you officially Mr.
Amade ama ono de ye ono adwuma no no tia se pa onim what
there's no pressure from family to settle down with her
her family knows say menye basa into omunim say unze boy bi o wa enti na ye kan no port obi wa ne suban kra nya enti ani abre anya fast ntwa girl na nhye ne ni a obeja no
by proving yourself
yeah family ninim and we've stayed for more than 7 years
yes.
Intimate cry say in law no ono about more than 5 years officially we here no and ujana was all man at dada inti officially whether you like it or not ubetu ya inti marriage na just
yes a ceremonial
something mo worry o man worry it's nothing and already we have a kid one dem choba me ankasa no me na mpese me ye wedding na me ko sama sabone no wase you understand yeah no
finally yeah end no talking about life, you say a free music and everything.
Okay.
Talking about life, you say for an artist who benya limelight, it's better to get a lady at that infant stages of your career. And only it's risky to find love when you are up there. Yeah. Your case is a clear example of building with a lady to time and Yankupo and Sham. What would you advise as someone or finding love? Do you need to get there? Is it possible to find love when you get there? How risky is it to find love when you get there? Like, share with us your experience and just oppose it to this very situation for us.
Obia ne life as an interview with my status. Obia ne idea be working for him or her. You get me? Obi owa ne yere start here no more konka kranka. Boy ne starting years kana girl no. I started my attitude. Or baby wa nikunu starting na wonya ska na ho ya kakra bi o say dey a whole lot of issues. So baby won so nikunu starting so wonya ska ne bia na nsen shows ne doso, interviews ne doso wonya time man na renti. There are issues, you know, in the house or something, you get me. Obiane ni we say men can't was a chinchina wo start here force wonya girl. Na no wonya girl na emwa was a chinchina wo ba be hitintia wo say wonya girl. Enya girl obiane be for obi won so obehia ni later. Ba bia no ye fan pa wo feel you from afar. One dem say bia ne ya nyame mfa samba na me ne amaja ya metimenya obi a oye fan pa o feel wan kasa de obeka bia no oba ye bi obetie e na waren so ana wanya o ma won ze na nse obenya sika de akoye sese nti ono so ba be hyenchen obenya sika to bone straight ni ade de bi atukwan na ade ya nti na oba no you get me nti eye obia ne way ya beba beto no e wo kwan so nti ye ntimi mfa one se chenchen na sei na wo se kwa na se sei na wo se obia ne adia or no if he is or then a life
people who are smart kid like Simona. Now Simona will be a big girl. Miss Belba, Sarkodie ba, Shatawale ba, Omunyina Epe Simona. Who are you going to endorse for based on what?
One thing is choosy partner my about. And then now one Obana me papa cry and I be there. And out to one ma Obana be catch or da we nam some peno said then day. Me enye mama ne choosy ama man. Enye me papa ne choosy ama man. Me ana me feel say Oba we me na me be. Is me bana feel say ni say just say be me one ma 1 2 be a me hwe.
Say siska ko scam te be a rap be ko rap mu.
Emfa ho nti na make say be o no akra ne feel say o den life e ko no. Just directions. Me mean to mean sure say ko date we ya na me date we ya na we die me pen as man. E betima ba say be me ne shata nye free. Be betima ba say be na shata ba ne e feel so na me ba roli a. Enye me na ne papa na me ne nye free no nko but no ye different ball game altogether. Nti akra no e na first person no na wo feel ni pa no na wo person ne roli a no a cup of tea. Get me. I'm just a father. I'm not your boyfriend. It won't me show. We say that didn't roll in a den.
Abubrokos, you're a new one out there. I'm told it's based on a true story. The video, I don't know say on no parents video based on a true story. Say a Tomonioma go abonting.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, hustler, yeah, maybe a hustler, sure, yeah.
So this song was really you and your situation you have been all pointing in. Yeah. And after that release, what is the feedback? What, have you won new fans? What are the feedbacks, new introduction to new audience and all that? Oh yeah, challenge me who say so for way for panetade, which is quite unusual. Cause enyum na no kabo who say Rasta for ne ade no until this time even though Rasta for ni be but me hu obi wa who say oko check na ye be a high life penalty. Obi wa me hwe na TikTok abo say gospel pen or the to ba as we no ono so timi vibe to nti eboa market segmentation nti sometimes na ya hip hop na e wo my be high life till this time na ya gospel so dia mom timi nya reggae kran so a no obi be say no kwa ni gena won explore me hu say won explore
because
why a trap
reggae
my dance on near there so we are looking forward to see a strong man on a different kind of production near there but congrats, you've had reviews from YouTubers who says anytime they review your songs rap a BNO kromo ha move numbers. Kweku Smoke has come out to say it. We have a couple of others near there.
Benjamin Samba.
Yeah, of course. I mean, a lot of people, and they say anytime they react to your song, they see say ukra numbers. Sometimes do you see yourself this big like sometimes who say this? Tell her big go.
Say no back to beef. Nti no be a beef ni emfi na nye suru na be buy. Yeah, oh yeah, beef na na unye free. E be esi am te Sark na o ka so hear this song. Minim say me ko ho am nye scare free so beef ni. You understand me? Buy enyum ni bi wa wutimu za de we ya ko we pa so mfa so. Any day, you understand me? To be on my wood, na MY or say, or dog. By the end of the day, no, or more reaction. And I bless up almost all my reaction in now. Kweku Sheldon, Code Mickey, headless YouTuber,
and all these kind of
Magrahep, all those guys. Nyankopon shop.
I'm told say oh shit no, you see 2,000 Ghana after say last year we are na. Yeah, but the conversation but me sure drip na. We say fire stick in teaser. So do you see Kenya? What you dine see na do you see Kenya tonta?
That be wine. But obi a you nyoma to agu pen o mo obi ama pressure that be
when you want nyoma to
ya yi me nyoma to agu abonten pen say won na na waka no
say are you is kicks and shit taking your after say o back criticism fire stick is it taking a huge part of your budget? Say are you spending a lot on
that I spend when I want to spend, you understand me? If you want me to round neck na more than 1,000 Ghana, you want me to be 500 400 wow. It depends on kind of brand no. So on the mature no. If you want Pabuan, it be a 2,000, it be 1,007, it be a then and your fire sticks never catch us. You say nya scan to nya or life no ebesesa. You understand me? Any first now me nya phone we nya we nkan. You understand me? Because why now we come the only the where they go to the auditor won't want to do one them but we drew point be a or life never changing kakran. More now wo kono.
They say the scanning band is more designers, no fugazi.
Yes, entina Sark bit my Rocky be at $1,000. No more ye did that man fans because he deserves it. We drew that time no bit met sa what the bagana see come even be 11,000 at top. Top and down, cool. You understand me? Enti no ye kono. Ye say the me to be 1,000 top. E be 1,002. Akosura mentra 1,002 say round neck back more than that but if you on man na e woman cram to meet so no ma turn 400 and 500 it depends on the kind of occasion anyway no and kakran me could drew point be a meto Sark mo she daily paper na me meto top ne pen mo meto top and down because he has the money. No they are rocky be a kicker ne boss and heading. Na you watch na bo no ne bo. Rolex na yan kra watch wo dem nti udru wa obeto. Undru wa nye fire sticks na be fire sticks na be chem na me mfa misika.
Anyway, thank you for coming. I mean, it's been an amazing conversation. I was here with Strongman Benner, and of course, it has been time with my humble self, Portfolio DMC. So, Strongman, to your fans, 2024 just around the corner, expectations and everything. And let's wrap up.
I can bear one song, maybe one or two, and a year and SC. Then I promised you guys EP, but after I'm Rado EP Nintino, I think they be a better next year. So they should watch out and they should keep supporting. I'm very grateful for how they do support me. What's Yana Strong G's on it? And bless up.
Yes, of course, my brother.
Portfolio, I say.
Yeah, so bless of course, Strongman is here with us, and you have gotten to know the course 2024 officially, Mr. Osei. Thank you for listening, and we wrap up.